3 scientists disappeared into a frozen white desert to investigate a massive crack in the ice. What they found underneath shocked the entire world, because beneath miles of frozen ground, hidden from humans for thousands of years, there may be an entire lost world still alive today. And the terrifying part? Scientists now believe the ice protecting that hidden world is starting to collapse. For years, satellites orbiting Earth had been tracking strange fractures spreading across giant walls of ice near the bottom of the planet. At first, the cracks moved slowly. Then, suddenly, they exploded across the surface. One section of ice so huge it looked like a country on the map broke apart and drifted into the ocean. From space, the crack looked like a scar ripping through the Earth itself. But the real mystery started after the collapse, because once the ice moved away, scientists could finally study places no human had ever seen before. And what they discovered beneath the frozen surface looked almost impossible. Deep below the ice were giant valleys, hidden lakes, underground rivers, and massive empty spaces stretching into darkness. Some trenches were deeper than the Grand Canyon. Some lakes had been sealed away longer than human civilization has existed, and then researchers realized something even stranger. The frozen world underneath wasn't dead. It was changing, moving, possibly even alive. To investigate further, scientists sent robotic submarines beneath the ice. These machines traveled through freezing black water where sunlight never reaches. No human could survive there. But the robots kept going deeper, and what they found scared researchers. Warm ocean water was secretly flowing. Underneath the ice from below, not boiling. Water, just slightly warmer water, but even tiny. Temperature changes can slowly destroy glaciers over time. That means the ice is now being attacked from 2 directions: freezing air above, warm water below, and in some places, the bottom of the ice is melting faster than scientists predicted. Then researchers focused on one enormous glacier that has become one of the biggest concerns on Earth. People now call it the Doomsday Glacier, and once you hear why, the name starts making sense. This glacier is almost the size of Florida, and scientists discovered giant hidden cavities underneath it. Some are hundreds of feet tall. Imagine standing on solid ground, while the Earth below you slowly becomes hollow. That is happening right now beneath the ice. And the deeper scientists explored, the stranger things became, because hidden underneath the frozen surface, they found something nobody expected. Tiny living organisms were discovered inside underground lakes buried beneath miles of ice. No sunlight, no plants, almost no heat. Yet, somehow, these creatures survive. Instead of using sunlight for energy, they survive using chemicals trapped in rocks and underground gases. That discovery changed everything scientists thought they knew about life. Because if life can survive beneath frozen ice here on Earth, then maybe life could exist beneath the icy moons, floating through space. And this is where the story takes an even darker turn. Some cameras lowered beneath the ice discovered strange sea creatures attached to rocks deep underwater, creatures surviving in complete darkness, where food should barely exist. Even scientists still don't fully understand how these animals are alive. By the way, if you enjoy mysterious discoveries and hidden worlds like this, hit subscribe right now. Because the next part of this story becomes even harder to believe. Because the biggest secret wasn't hidden in the water, it was hidden inside the rocks buried beneath the ice. When scientists studied those rocks, they discovered evidence that this frozen land was once completely green, millions of years ago. There were forests here, huge trees, flowing rivers, and possibly dinosaurs walking across the land. Today, the entire region is covered in endless snow and ice. But long ago, it may have looked more like the Pacific Northwest than a frozen wasteland. And the name of this mysterious continent is Antarctica. That's right. The coldest place on Earth was once filled with forests and life. But now scientists fear Antarctica is changing once again. Every year, Satellites detect new cracks spreading across the ice. Robots continue, exploring hidden caves and underground lakes beneath glaciers. And researchers believe we've explored only a tiny fraction of what exists below the surface, which means the biggest discoveries may still be waiting in the darkness. And maybe the scariest secrets hidden beneath Antarctica have not been found yet. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe and turn on notifications for more unbelievable mysteries, ancient discoveries, and hidden places most people never hear about. Because the next discovery scientists uncover could change what we know about Earth forever.